All right, so last chapter we talked about solids, liquids, and gases in their pure form. But as we know, most things aren't pure. They're mixtures of things. So in this chapter, we're going to focus on solutions, right? So let's start off with what a solution is. So a solution is defined as a homogeneous or homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. So think back to Chem 101. Remember that a solution is homogeneous, and so it looks the same everywhere. And so there's two major components to a solution. There's the solvent, which is the major component. And then there's the solute, which is the minor component. Most of the solutions we'll be talking about are going to be aqueous solutions. So remember from Chem 101, aqueous gets the symbol AQ, and it just means dissolved in water. So for example, if you have some sodium chloride, some table salt as a solid, you add some water to it, you'll dissolve it, and so you'll have NaCl aqueous. Cool. So one major thing to remember is that solutions don't always have to be solids and liquids. They can be other things such as gases and liquids, gases and gases, solids and solids, all kinds of different things. So we'll just write doesn't have to be solid in liquid, right? It can be a bunch of other things. And then think back to Chem 101, we can't add as much stuff as we just want to. Eventually, if you make some sugar water, you keep dissolving more and more sugar, eventually it's not going to dissolve. So that's what's known as solubility. So solubility is a measure of how much stuff you can dissolve. And so here's just a picture of a table of a bunch of different types of solutions. So the air that you're breathing is a solution, right? It's oxygen, nitrogen, and some other gases as well. Your sodas are solutions made in water, right, of carbon dioxide, a gas, and sugar, a solid as well. And then you see some other examples as well. This one right here where it's brass, a metal in a metal, that's what's known as an alloy. So an alloy is a solution of metals.